Welcome. This is Master Prophet Noel teaching you Prophetic Currency, Understanding the Dollar Value Exchange Rate for Your Spoken Prophecy, Volume 1 through 4, CD set. In this course, you will learn a philosophy, a protocol all prophets must embrace to thrive and feed themselves in a constantly changing economic world we live in. We will continue with today's teaching, Prophetic Currency, Understanding the Dollar Value Exchange Rate for Your Spoken Prophecy, Volume 1 through 4, CD set. We'll be right back with today's teaching. We as believers live in a world where consumer consumption for goods and services are vital to the economic systems in place that fuels the economy in America. As a consumer, we have many choices to make in the coffee we drink, the cars we drive, and the location and size of homes we live in. Money is a form of currency that is required for a consumer to exchange for the goods and services companies provide. Now, since the world we live in is based on consumer consumption that fuels the economic systems in place, and money is a form of currency that businesses require for exchange for goods and services, how will you, the prophet, survive in this type of economy when you, the prophet, have no goods and services to sell to the world? How will you, the prophet, survive in this type of economy and maintain your prophetic ministry when God's people are financially struggling and as a result choose not to tithe or sow a seed to support your ministry? How will you, the prophet, survive in this type of economic systems in place when the only true gift you manifest is the gift of prophecy? Since the gift of prophecy is non-tangible, unseen, and has no form, it cannot be packaged as a product to sell to consumers worldwide. In Prophetic Currency, Understanding the Dollar Value Exchange Rate for Your Spoken Prophecy, I will teach you the hidden laws and principles God has established since the beginning of time to feed his working prophets. I will teach you the true purpose of your gift of prophecy and reveal the hidden secrets of God's word contained in 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 14. In the same way, the Lord has commanded that those who preach the gospel should receive their living from the gospel. Prophetic Currency, Understanding the Dollar Value Exchange Rate for Your Spoken Prophecy is a philosophy. It's a protocol all prophets must embrace to thrive and feed themselves in a constantly changing economic world we live in.